want to give students a year of college that is truly formational. We want to train students to worship God head, heart, and hands. That is intellectually, relationally, and practically. Our aim is to set them up not just to survive, but to thrive, to really make a difference under the increasing adversity that we know is going to be coming their way.
The head knowledge is found in the classroom, so we study the Bible, we study theology, we look at church history, and we learn a ton about all of that. The hard aspect is in relationships, not only with God, but also with the other people here, the staff. Just being poured into and then getting to pour into other people is huge. And then the hands aspect of it is the kind of outdoor work. So we go on adventures every week, and we get to do things like work crews, where we're growing in relationships with one another there too. So kind of combining all three of those has been super beneficial to me and to my classmates.
When they're teaching classes and throughout the day, they're at the lodge with the students. So if you have a question in class that you don't think you should ask, or it's a thing that's really been bothering you, you can find them at meal times. You can find them during free time and just say, hey, can we talk?
The first semester is really an inward-focused educational retreat. Students will study things like literature, theology, philosophy, history of Christian thought. The second semester is a transition into more of an urban setting, and will provide students with an opportunity to really put into practice the things that they learned in the fall. So what does it look like to engage the world as ambassadors for Christ? How do we become agents of transformation for what is true, good, and beautiful?
And they don't tell you what to think, but they teach you how to think really well and ask good questions and be curious. That changed my perspective on learning, because that wasn't something that was taught in my public school classroom.
I was shown truth after truth after truth, and it's going to impact literally everything that I do, whether it's a career, marriage, family. It changes the way I work, it changes the way I talk to people. It has changed the way I want to love people and love God.
This experience has first and foremost brought Christ back into my life. If everyone has been just as impacted as I have and feels as renewed, it's gonna transform so many communities. And if that keeps continuing to happen, oh gosh. The world's gonna find Jesus again.